Sharkie Gaming here. Today I'll be showing you the Z Fang Gamepad. Now this is made Ideazon, the same company that brought you the Z board. As you can see, it's got a similar colour design as that. And the thing, yeah, it says from the creators that gamers that brought you Z board. It's got a Z engine logo there. Also uses a very similar software base that the Z board did. Gamepad, lethal certified. On the side it's got a bit of reference numbers and so forth. Same with the other side, package includes just a bit of information there and requirements. On the back shows another picture of the item itself, and it's got a bit of information here which I'll just quickly read. 41 gaming keys tactically placed on a military grade gaming terrain. Left and right hand compatible, space efficient for desktop use and mobile for laptop use. Phantom elimination capabilities to deliver superior performance keystrokes from the gamers that brought you Z board. Powered by Z engine technology, Z engine software supplied, user with predefined key layouts for today's top PC game titles. Highly responsive, proprietary software reduces in-game latency associated with input peripherals. That's a bit about it there. Alright, we'll go ahead and open up the box to give you a better look of the gamepad. So it comes with the main part, a wrist rest, the installation CD of the Z engine, and some user guides. So the user guides are just really quick start guides just to get you up and running, installing things, etc. Nothing too fancy. So now it's got a nice little cable tie system on the back where you actually clip the USB into a little groove there, and that keeps it tidy, so if you want to pack it away, it doesn't take up too much space. So this little one, it clips on the bottom here. I'll just clip it in. Very similar again to how the Z board wrist rest clips in, and it clips in like that. It's got also little clips in the back here that flip up to get a bit more raised look. So that's what it looks like on the desk itself. You plug it into your USB port and away you go. Now the keys on here are very similar to a normal keyboard. So you've got media keys at the top here. You've got a Z engine key here for Z shortcut. You've got really nice convenient quick load and quick save buttons. Same with your print screens if you want to take some in-game screenshots. Pause, escape, options. You've got number keys up the top, so really easy to reach. So these are your navigation, sort of copying the WASD buttons. And you've got your numbers for quick weapon swapping or equipment swapping on the fly. Your reload button really conveniently right next to your navigation. Use. And you've also got some extra keys here for extra functions like tab. So if tab is like a map function or score or objectives, etc., you can do it. You've got a voice button here or left alt, so either one of those. Run, walk, crouch, and you've got an extra button there, and so forth. These extra buttons are configurable just like a normal keyboard, so you can place your main functions depending on what game. So if a game has a flashlight or extra functions like that, then you actually program them to one of those keys. But most of the keys are generalized and just the same keys they work with every kind of shooter. Now another thing this also has is it has these ones on the side here, so it has a jump key, P1, or a jump key and a P2. This is mainly for if you're sitting like this, you use that as a jump key instead of like you would use a space bar normally. But instead you use this one, and the best thing is left and right handed, so either way you want to hold. If you prefer holding the mouse with your left hand and your keyboard with your right, this is the way. Otherwise the normal way, if you are right handed, you'd hold the mouse with your right hand and the keyboard with your left hand. Now this is basically a keyboard replacement. So if you don't want a full-size keyboard, you don't want it to take up space, or you just don't want to have a full-size keyboard that has all those kind of keys and everything, this is the way to go. It's a keyboard replacement. It's to make it more portable, less space used, etc. So it's got all your primary keys needed to play a game on it, like a first-person shooter, mainly focused on first-person shooters. Obviously, if you want to play a strategy game, it's not going to really have enough keys for that. But any kind of shooter game, quick games like that, this will be plentiful for. Now this fits into the category the HOMAB, which stands for Hand on Mouse and Board. It's just a category featuring these keyboard replacement controllers, which most are referred to as gamepads or game boards. They're very handy if you're really short of space, or you want a decent keyboard on your laptop that you want to take with you. You can actually set this next to your laptop and set the mouse as well, and then game like that. So you'll have a nice keyboard with a nice wrist rest as well, that has all your primary functions all built into it. And the nice thing with this is also with the customizable software is that you can customize these things. But if you do like the layout already, like you'd like that as run walk, you like that as crouch, you like all the keys already, then it's all ready to play. All you have to set up is the keys that your other keys here that you want to do for what extra functions you want them. And then you use your jump, and you can use that for something else. Now, in this angle I'm sitting right now, I find it kind of hard to reach all the keys, but when it's up on a desk a bit higher, sort of aligned to you, it's a lot easier to reach them. So it's a good thing to have it aligned on a desk that you can actually, it's comfortable to use. And you can also make those flat, or you can make them raised. It's up to you. So it's a very good product. Like I mentioned before, it works with the Z engine, the same software as the Z board. So if you have a Z board, you like using your Z board, then you can also plug this in and use this instead, or configure the actual Z engine software for both the Z board and this. So if you want to play an online game, maybe World of Warcraft with the Z board, you can do that. Then you want to swap over and play a shooter game that the Z board doesn't have a key set, and you don't have to configure like a whole key set to do it. Then you swap over to something like this, which is simplistic, has all the keys that you need, and away you go. So as keyboard replacements go, it doesn't have as many features as some keyboard replacements do, but I mean it's simplistic, it works, it's comfortable to use, and it's very similar keys and sort of interface as well to the Z engine, which you're used to from the Z board. So Ideazon made a really good product with this one, and it's quite a nice shape, and it's very portable, I have to say. It's quite a nice size, it's light, it's not heavy, so if you want to put it in your laptop bag or something and take it with you, it's not going to be added that much weight to it. It's a quality product though, made in nice plastic. The buttons feel really nice, they don't make any sound, so really quiet, nice response. And of course the navigation keys are really nicely coloured compared to the rest of the board. They really stand out, so you can't miss them. Just have a bit of a close look at each of the keys. So yeah, overall a very nice product. There are other keyboard replacements out there, so keep an eye out on my channel, because I will have some more videos of other different type of keyboard replacements, or HOMAB systems, if you would like to call them that. But yeah, I think that's all I would say. Excellent product. If you want, and these are going very cheap right now, so if you want a cheap keyboard replacement, then probably look at something like this. It still works with the modern computers, but yeah, it's quite a cheap replacement and quite portable. Yep, that's about all I can say. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Sharkie Gamer. Keep an eye on my channel. Like I said, I will have some more keyboard replacements as well as some other controllers up shortly. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment if you'd like. Thanks again for watching.